Hello everyone and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where we have a little bit of fish left to bake. We've got quite a few cutlets actually. I'm kind of thinking we might want to sell those, honestly. Well, good fisherman. Yeah, actually, no. We're going to pop the good fisherman fish in this trunk right here. Now, I have received some pretty good advice regarding catching frogs, and that is, I don't want an excellent fishing rod. I apparently want a medium fishing rod. Though I am told that a regular old fishing rod will do, but we may need moths for that. Alright, so kind of frustrating. I'll be honest, I would prefer it if when I upgrade a tool, I don't particularly need to keep the old one around. But that being said, there is certainly a part of me that appreciates not having things become, you know, just flat out obsolete. And yeah, okay, we'll roll with that. How much money we got? We got 46. Wow. We need a little bit more though, don't we? In order to see, we could get the trade lines if we had 50. Could we do that? I wonder. Do we have anything to sell? I could bring along the fish, actually. We could... You know what? Sure. We're going to go and see if we can't get everything we need together to make a bit of cash. Is there anything else down here that we need to bring along? I'll bring along some pumpkin soup, sure. We'll see if we can sell that. Maybe I can even sell these. Who knows? Who knows? We might actually be able to get rid of those. Do I have anything I can make over here? Quickly. I have a few odds and sods, sure. Let's get some beets on the go. There we are. Right, we're going to make use of... Oh, we don't necessarily want to bring the iron with us, that can stay. We are going to make use of our portal stone. Now! Come back, you scallywag. Let's go. And to the dead horse. Here we are. Hello, hello, hello. I would like to trade with you. Sure, I'll sell all of these. 4 silver. It's enough. Great. Thank you. That's 50. Have you opened up all of these rooms yet? Can I go in there yet? No? Can I go in here yet? No. Most frustrating. Hello, Captain the God. Bad luck not to... When will you ever have something interesting to say? I'm starting to wonder about you. Right then, merchant. Have a quick chat, you and I. Now, I could just straight up buy the grape. See, this is the problem. Is I would love to get these. But I would also like to get a trade license to start business. We could wait until next week. We'll easily get enough money for that. Easily, actually. Alright. You twisted my arm, I'll buy all your bloody silk. I'll also buy all of your seeds. Sure. Yep, we'll take these two. There we go. And we'll... Okay, now we're getting into dangerous territory where we might not be able to afford it next week. That being said... No, we're not going to grab those. I will buy these, though. But we'll bring along, hopefully, our own large supply of wine to make money next week. That should work. We'll see. I might have been able to sell some this week, actually. Probably was able to sell some of this week, but no, it's fine. We sold the carrot cutlets, decided being not exactly my best interest, but still, I think this is a better option for us right now. Ooh. We are here. We can, of course, speak with... Actually, there's no particular reason to. Thinking about it, there's no particular reason to. And the reason for that is that we already have enough pastry for cakes for quite some time, actually. I don't think that's going to be something we need to pursue. And at the moment, we're gathering a fair amount of bees as well, so we should be able to set up our own beehives in the not too distant future. Now let's go and talk with the miller. Hello, miller. Hello. I get so tired without any work to do. Oh, do you have some hops? You do. You have some hop seeds, no less. You only got 3. I mean, it's not great. I'll buy them. But it's not exactly amazing. I'll slowly work you up towards being able to sell me a decent amount there over time. Alright, well that was a bit of decent work. I'm going to pop up and grab the honey just above the graveyard as well. And then, we've got something special to do. Yes, we do. Someone, an eagle-eyed viewer, noticed something. Noticed something that I think many people are going to be extremely happy for in the last episode. And I'm going to go and check if what they noticed is true. If so, oh, that's so amazing. If not, well, thank you for giving me hope anyway. It was nice while it lasted. Right, let's grab all of this. Thank you. We will get all of this planted and fertilized, etc., while we're here. So let's get all of the silver seeds down. There we go. I mean, gold seeds would be great. It would mean that we had pretty much a guaranteed chance of getting silver and maybe a little chance of getting gold wine, but let's be honest. Right now, it's probably better if I just build up to that myself, honestly. There we go. And we've finally crested the point where we've got more than one entire row's worth of silver grapes. That's actually rather amazing. There we go. Let's grab all these as well. Thank you. Really? I'm picking up everything but the seeds? But I need the seeds. I a scoundrel. Oh well. I'll quickly swoop through and grab all of those anyway. There we go. There's no point in keeping the... my lord, let me through! There's no point in keeping all of the crop waste up here. There's nothing to do with it. It would be lovely if I could make a little area just up here for that, but alas, probably not. In fact, let me just drop off the grapes as well. I can always pick those up in a moment. There we are. It's becoming quite a large little vineyard now. It took us a little while to get up to this point, but I'm pretty happy with what we've managed to do here. Pretty happy. Let's get all the grapes down. There we are. Right. Now, actually, I'm just going to swoop through and do this. Again, I do appreciate the way that if you're popping down a lot of fertilizer on the same tile, it'll remember what you last planted, effectively. But in most cases, I don't actually want to replant fertilizer. And it remembers the seeds you last planted on the tile, at least. And if you switch to fertilizer, it realizes, yeah, you probably don't want fertilizer there. You're probably only putting that there once, and then you'll switch to something else, so I'll just remember that. But, yeah, it would be good if it realized if you have fertilizer, you probably want to use fertilizer first. It would be nice if you had, like, maybe a little button, use fertilizer as an option. That would actually be quite useful. Oh, wow, really? Our inventory's that full? Was I not able? I wasn't able to sell the big fish or the blue jelly. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to leave the crop waste there. I'll just pick that up a little next time I swing by. A bit of a pain, but it's not the worst thing in the world. All right, the other thing I would like to do is go grab the seeds for trees and berry bushes from Clotho. That would be particularly useful. Could I leave this out there? I could. I'm gonna move the bees out here as well. Thinking about it. Let's grab the bees. Drop off the beeswax. Oh, actually, we'll take that with as well. Okay. Hello. I would like to deposit some honey, some berries. There we are. Grab the rest of these. Good. There we are. Drop off the big fish, since that'll be useful for our fishing endeavors. Okay, and we've got hops as well. Now, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I like to think that I do have a bit of a handle on agriculture. You know, I've had my own allotments as a child, and I was pretty proud of what I would grow there. But I have no idea about hops. I have absolutely none. Despite the amount of games that I've played in which growing hops was a feature. I don't know how you grow them. Do you grow them on a trellis? Do you just grow them in the ground? I have no clue. Right, we want to drop off the hops. I'm going to assume, for the time being, that they're grown down here. Could be completely wrong about that, though. Could be completely wrong. Let's drop off all of that. Wonderful. We're going to need to grab a decent chunk of materials to head over to our church in just a moment for something I think you're all going to be extremely happy to check out. Let's drop off all of the wine though first. There we are. We're starting to get some decent amounts. All right then. 4, was it 4 as well? No, 3. Okay. 4, 4, and 3. Let's go and grab these. High time. I know. I should have done this a million years ago. There we go. And we want 4 flitch as well. We have no flitch. Much sadness. Okay. Sorry, tree. You're coming with me. Well, I mean, you know what? You're going to be turned into... Oh, well, actually... I was going to say, you're going to be turned into a beautiful piece of art. No, you're not. You're going to be turned into flitch and then turned into a trunk. On the plus side, you're going to be a trunk full of wine. You're going to bring such joy to my wallet, mostly. And then to patrons. It's going to... Look, your life is going to have... that being said, you would have brought such joy to other people anyway. But... I'm not sure this is really what a tree wanted to be, ultimately. It had dreams. Right, okay, well, let's get the second trunk down there, finally. And then we're going to move all of our wine-making items in there. In fact, everything to do with wine can go in here, and then we'll keep the other one for anything else. No, you can keep up there. There we go, that'll work, I think. Right then, we're going to be here for a little while, I'm afraid. No. There doesn't appear to be any kind of arrow. Someone recently said, oh, well, you're bound to be able to do that. But no, it really doesn't seem that I can. I wish I could, but it really doesn't seem that we can. It's much sadness that I say this, but it does appear to not be the case. But we're going to get a solid 4 out of this. That is actually really good. Getting to the point now where I'm starting to think we need a second barrel. Alright, how many have we got there? Only 3. But still, we've already got one in the trunk, so that wouldn't be too bad. Let's go for you. And finally... Oh! I must have miscalculated. My bad. Right, how many of these winemaking barrels? It's actually not that much to make one. Perhaps I have a couple down here, or maybe even a few up there. Let's go and have a quick look at that. Let's go and grab all the necessary bits and bobs. And more flitch, of course. Right, now I'm going to need to make you into 18 flitch, please. We'll eventually get to the chapel. Yeah. And thank you very much. Right, let's go. Did we need advanced metal plants? I don't know. We'll bring them along anyway. Right. We need more wine barrels. I mean, that was a good little spot to pop that. We could have those over there even. But if we have 2 down here, that would not be a problem for me. To get a second one, I need just a few bits of flitch. That's okay. We can manage that. I'm going to move it. There we go. And let's see. Let's go straight for the silver. There we are. Can we move that one down? I'm going to, because I'm just going to like having them all in the same place. There we go. Hopefully we have the distiller or something we can fit in that little spot there. I'm not sure we're going to, but we'll keep a hope for it. There we are. Get you down there as well. Marvelous. Okay, reorganizing our cellar. Long overdue. I feel. But there we go. We've now got 2 winemaking barrels. So we should be able to move through our wine stocks very, very quickly from now on. Ah, that's going to be good. Right, let's get back up here. Got a few things we want to drop off. There we go. And, oh, that's right, of course. We are storing these down here from now on. And then you, thank you. And I'll drop these off. I want all the planks. I believe it was the corner sections, wasn't it, that we're going to need? Yes. And I think it's 4 each. Alright, we need more advanced metal parts then. If we're going to make all of these... Oh, damn it. If we're going to make all of the pews that we've got the silk for, then I'm going to need to get a lot more advanced metal parts for that. We've got plenty of materials though, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue, I don't think. There we are. It's going to take me a little while though. There we go. And if we can get all of this done before the sermon, I'm going to be very, very happy indeed. There we go. Now I'm going to start digging into our beets. I should possibly bring some of my food up. Maybe even grab some wine, because wine does tend to give you almost enough energy to completely refill your food. So, might be worth doing that one. Right, let's go for 8. I think it was 4 each. We'll see. Ooh, tired. Actually, sure, we might make use of the deep sleep pumpkin soup that we've got. Is that a known quality of pumpkin soup? Does it help you sleep? That would be an interesting one. I haven't heard it before. Might give it a try. There we are. We're almost up to 1,000 hard work skill now. That is impressive considering how low we were for so long. I'm hopefully just going to be able to get this last one done before we're completely out of skill. We'll eat the food, and then we'll go to sleep. I don't mind if we're sleeping through the day. It's not an issue for us. We'll bring the beams as well. And we will bring along... Oh, we've got pretty much everything I've got. Alright. Should we put some gold on... Well, we can't do it here, so it's probably something that we're going to need. Some other type of furnace, and upgrade to our furnace to be able to do. Alright then, you. Give me... Oh. Did I sell all my pumpkin soup? I did sell all my pumpkin soup. What a derp. Oh well. At the very least, I should be able to get a bunch of cakes on the go. Let's get 8, well, almost 8 cakes. Let's get 7 cakes being made, and then we can trade those in later. Okay, time to sleep. And yes, as you pointed out, from the alpha, where you got very little restful sleep by sleeping in the day, that is now gone. So you don't need to worry about that at all. Interesting change. I'm not entirely certain that I like it. I think I did like that little detail from the other one, even though that's completely contrary to the way my body works. It doesn't matter when I sleep. In fact, I only catch a few hours in the middle of the day more often than not. It's kind of rare that I sleep at night. Right. Everything should be good. Let's go and have a look. Have we got anyone who wants to confess? No. Much sadness. Right, let's get you built then. Yeah, we did need to. Got enough that we can get all of them made now. We haven't quite got enough materials yet by far, but it'll be glorious once it's done. Get these replaced. What are we going to build next in here then to try and push up the quality of the church? That's a good question actually. On the plus side, we've got so many candelabras that we can probably get a decent amount of... let's actually see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if these can all be doubled. In which case, we could get an extra 12. Ooh, we're getting close to a point where we would be able to make that then. Okay. Well, let's go and have a quick peek down here at what we can make. We can now make all of the alchemy items. The hand mixer, for example. the alchemy mill, the alchemy workbench. But what we really want is, well, first and foremost, let's go and check on technologies. Where is... Ah, there we are, the alchemy rack. Oh, glorious times. Such glorious times. Also, blueprint church workbench. Don't we already have one of those? Many new things. Ooh, you've inhaled a lot of fumes using your experiments. You've developed an inner voice that helps you measure ingredients. You'll produce 1 extra reagent from any materials. That's actually quite nice. We have no idea what these are, though. But this is one that we very much need. Oh, my lord. Distillation cube 2, embalming fluid, all sorts of wonderful things. A mortuary rack. That's the... Oh, actually, no, that's the one we want to get to. So, embalming liquids, embalming, and create prayer for repose. Advertising. All deceased are welcome in your graveyard. I mean, you know, that's good and stuff, but a fridge pallet? Wow. All right. Calm your horses. Confessional 2, but that's going to cost so much to do. Getting over there would be nice. Marble flagstones. Lanterns. Oh my lord. Marble columbarium. Porcelain funeral urn. So many beautiful things we're going to be able to make. We could get a blueprint desk too. Printing press 2. Those aren't particularly interesting to me, I'll be honest. Let's see. We're probably going to need glass beakers for quite a lot of the things that we want. Ah, there we go. Jewelry table. It's a little bit of ways away, isn't it? Still, very tempting. We can get a steel pot so we can get the furnace recipe 3. But I fancy the next big thing is going to be glass blowing. Still, I'm going to hold on to that for a little bit. Let's go and see what I need for the rack down here, because if we can get that all set up, then I can finally start just storing it all down here. Where are you? The embalming table I can already make. The preparation place 2 I need some steel parts for. The mortuary rack I need some flitch. Okay. It's actually not too bad. So just steel parts and flitch. Alright, then steel it is. Let's go and get steel. High time, I suppose. Womp. There we go. And let's be off. Now, since we're already here, let's pop in and have a quick look. I believe that there is something new that we can do here. Also, we can take some wood back. Build. Wooden prayer station. Lawn. Fix the fence. Oh, happiest of days. Mind you, it's going to take me a little bit of the stone that we've got, but I think it's going to be worth it. 100%. We're going to have to make some more planks, though, but 100% worth it. We're going to get that done. Should we head into town? No, I don't think there's much need to go into town right now. I'm happier as we are. Go ahead and get that done for me, please. Right, we need some flitch. We need a bunch of stone. 6 stone to be exact. So I'm going to take 30 just to be sure. Pop. And that way we can also pop down a couple of let's get you going. Lawns and the like. There we are. I want more wood than that, though. Let's go and grab some of these trees while we're out here. There we go. I could eat my hard work food, but there's really no particular reason to for this minimal amount of work here. Let's get you over there. Am I going to bounce? Yes, I am a little bit, but that's fine. There we are. And up we go. It's close enough. Alright, just need a little bit more flitch, and then, unfortunately, 10 more planks if I want to make everything I want to make. So, okay. Let's make the 12 flitch, make 10 planks, and then we're good. There we go. Actually, yeah, we need 10. Let's just hope. Well, I can just chop down one more tree to make sure we've got enough flitch. That shouldn't be an issue. On the plus side, let's start gobbling down some beets. It's always nice when we have a reason to eat. Now, what am I going to need to upgrade you guys? Is the big question. I wonder. Because I would like to get the preparation place 2. We'll see what we can do with that, because that's not something that we've actually encountered in the alpha at all. No idea what kind of bonuses that's going to bring. Let's drop you off. Now, can I make the steel components? Nope. 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 Alright. Do I make the steel parts in the furnace itself, perhaps? Oh! That's nice and easy. Sure, go ahead. That's super easy, actually. Really hard work, though. Oh, my lord. Knackered now. Right. There. Oh, I see. I see. Very well. Use it all. 12 steel parts. Please, and thank you. Okay, well, we're going to be waiting a little while on that. I might as well upgrade this one as well. Hopefully it works a little bit better than its basic form. There we are. How much cash have I got? I got enough that I don't want to run to the I can't make any. Oh, there we are. There's the kebabs. Tough mood. Incoming damage reduced. Rave. You deal additional damage to monsters. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. But I don't really want to use up my time going to the astrologer right now. I think we're good enough, right? As it is. Let's go and grab some honey, though, while we're out and about. I will get the ability to get my own beehives reasonably soon. Ah, of course. Out of food. Should have taken care of that one, I suppose. Before I went up there, I could eat a cake. I'd rather not eat a cake. I'm going to eat... Oh, the wine is so valuable. Let's grab some food. Let's gobble you down. Both of you. Gives me enough. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it would be okay food, but we just don't need it, honestly, for the kinds of fishing that we're doing. It's not like food in Stardew Valley, where it affects the sort of fish you're going to get. We will grab some extra berries and the likes around here, though. In fact, we'll probably gather some flowers, too. We'll grab the berries first, and then we'll start picking flowers where we can. Just to get any potential moths from them. And then we can eat the berries, and we can eat the flowers later on, too. Let's grab you. Butterflies. More oh, of course, moths will be nighttime only. Can I do anything here? Oh. I can. Already. Ah, of course, yes. We can do it. We just don't have the skill that makes it easier on us to do. Oh, that's fair enough. There we go. Grab all these. And then harvest as many flowers as we can on the way back. I know we're not picking up the flowers, and that does irk me a little bit, but it's fine for now. Some moths. Excellent times. And some more moths. Okay. So, what do I want to drop? Nothing, actually. Oh, well, I guess I don't need these. Well, no, I'm still going to be carrying a load of stuff that I don't want to drop. I'll just leave you guys here. I'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere, moths or butterflies. This is a solemn promise between keeper and butterfly, and also moth. Don't let me down now. You're not the sort of butterflies and moths to break your word that you didn't expressly give. Right, let's drop off the honey. Right there, and also the berries. There we go, grab some extra cakes. Drop these off as well. Excellent. And we can go grab... Oh wow, we're getting some faith from that. Nice. Very nice, actually. Very nice indeed. I approve. Right, we can leave the sticks over here. Okay. Right then, let's get back into the church. Let's fix this fence, and hopefully that's going to lead to quite a nice upgrade for the quality of the church, of the graveyard. I need to fix those fences as well. Actually, there's a couple I need to fix. A bit frustrating, but okay. Right, where are we? Fix the fence! Oh, look at that. Looks beautiful. Beauteous, in fact. Can we upgrade it? Build a stone fence. This is going to be my quest. Truly. What We could build wooden prayer stations. It has to be on the flower spots. You know what? Sure. Okay. And now I don't have enough flitch because I'm a fool. Oh well. Let's finish you off. The quality of the graveyard was worth it. That gave me 4 at least. No, come on. Let's try and take a couple of you with me. Got a little bit of time that I can spend on this before the sermon. And I'm hoping that we might be able to get... Well, I could make a combo prayer and just accept that I'm going to have to make another one as soon as I can make a better version. That's the only reason I've been holding off, is that I wanted to go straight to a gold combo prayer, but I appreciate the amount of effort in that is way more than I initially anticipated, and that as a result, I've been spending a lot of time not making a combo prayer, whereas I would have benefited even from a silver combo prayer for quite some time. Let's drop you in there, and let's get some more flitch. 2, please. Oh, I'm gonna run out of energy. Let me go and grab a little bit of extra energy then. Should have dropped off the cloth when I had the chance. I really got nothing. Bread it is then. Well, actually, well, no. I need some... Have I got any coal out here? Any coal at all? No, we do not. Literally none. Okay, well, I can make at least a little bit of firewood for now. There we go. 27 firewood will be okay. Any fire will be okay, I suppose. It's almost morning once again. So at least get this firewood on the go. There we go. And with that, have we got anything I can make easily? No, it'll just have to be bread. Oh, well, that being said, actually, we could make something with the baked apples. Bread generates a bit more, but no, baked mushrooms will be the better one, honestly. Considering how many we'll get from it. Alright then, let's have a sleep. We'll grab the mushrooms on the morrow. Go grab the flitch. And then see if we can't put together a silver combo prayer. We might be successful in that. We might not have enough time. We almost certainly won't if I spend all of the time up here. How much closer to that? That's not close enough. Go grab these, drop them off. And let's get you finished off. There we go. And done. Okay. Do I need any more? You know what? Let's take all... Oh, wait. No. I'm dropping her off. Not taking her with me. It's not exactly the way I wanted it to be. That's good enough. Let's drop off the bee, the honey. Sorry, the beeswax. And then swing through. Okay. I accept. And we got some wine as well. Not bad. Even if I do say so myself. Go. Alright, we are right out of time, so we're not going to be getting the combo prayer today. Alas. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Oh, actually, never mind. We wouldn't have been able to make a combo prayer anyway, simply because we don't have the faith for it. I am going to sell that, though. We don't need that one. Still, this should get us a decent bit of favor, I would imagine. Let's go. We've got 33. So at this point, we can now have a guaranteed success for the combo prayer. A gold combo prayer, that is. It seems you need 10 times the tier of the prayer that you're using. There we go. Let's see how much faith we get. Wow, okay. We get 7 faith straight up. That's pretty solid. And an extra 3, I guess? Yeah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We'll see if we can make a silver combo prayer. Now, how much cash are you going to drop off? I mean, that was a pretty hefty increase in the graveyard, thanks to improving the fence. Yep, that was actually very nice. Hello. I would like to trade. I would like to trade this, specifically. Thank you. Okay. Well, gotta get to 50 quality there. It'll take a little bit of time. And the church is a little ways off. We are getting there. Need one more corpse there. Sure, we'll get rid of this little flower patch and replace it with a prayer station. And gradually, I guess, we're going to replace them all with prayer stations because the prayer stations are worth more. That being said, this is the weird thing. Is the flower beds provide 2, but the wooden prayer stations are apparently meant to provide more. I'll place that down, it becomes a -2, and then it upgrades to 4, but someone said that these provide more than this, but they just don't seem to. They provide exactly the same. Maybe if I use a better book. I was originally advised that this was just a glitch in the way it was displaying information behind, but no, I think that's possibly due to the book. Alright, well, we'll have a look into that. We'll possibly get some better books for use on our wooden prayer stations, and we'll see how that goes. Right, okay then. It is time for us to try and make a combo break, which now necessitates that we have a new book, which requires a new chapter. Okay. We're going to need some paper for that. Let's go and see if we got any paper. We do. Thank goodness. One soft cover, I guess. We can't get the hard covers, unfortunately. Okay, let's get the soft cover first. There we go. And then following that, we will go for a decent amount of paper. We are going to have to go into the dungeon, get more bat wings. That much is clear. There we go. And the final one as well, please. Thank you. Let's go and drop some of this off over here. Let's drop all of that off. I guess I could, in fact, drop that off for now, since we don't strictly need that on us. Right. We have... Oh, no, we do have a silver chapter. Oh, that's a bit weird. Well... I might as well get a copper chapter, honestly. No particular reason to use a better quality book there. Yeah, let's just make 3 notes, get a copper chapter. There we go. Do I really have no more energy? There we go. And once more. Now we can get a copper chapter, make a copper book, and then with that, we will make our combo prayer. And then we can spend all of the faith on whatever else we would like to make after that. Yeah, we'd need jewelry crafting to get something else. If we had the silver chapter, we've only got 50% chance. That's just not good enough. If we had a copper book, we'd have a bit of a better chance. But even with the silver book, we'd still only have a small chance there. I'd need jewelry to have a really good chance of it. Bit of a shame, but... Oh well. Let's just get a regular book and then make our prayer. There we are. Loads of faith. And finally, combo prayer time. I mean, if we had well, our perks are actually helping out a reasonable amount, to be fair. Oh well. Let's go for it. There we are. Combo prayer is complete. Hooray! At long last. There we go. And how much faith we got? We still got 4 faith. Not bad. But let's go and see if we can't get the mortuary rack built before we do anything else. And then we can wrap up this episode there. Mortuary rack. 2 flits short. Well, poop. And I also dropped off all my bloody steel parts. No, I refuse. I refuse to wrap up the episode before we've done that. So I'm going to do a little bit of science. Going to go grab the steel parts, go and grab the flitch, and then perhaps we'll be ready. So what can I study then? I mean, no, we need 10 for all of that. 3 for that, sorry. 5 for you. 10 for you. Still 5 for you. It hasn't changed, Aavak. Yeah, sure, okay, we'll study the pumpkin. Powder and essence. Okay, well, at least that's one thing I don't need to leave in this area anymore. Okay, let's go and quickly grab the flitch we need. Ooh, and our wine is done too. Marvelous. In fact, why am I leaving the wine down here? I'll leave 1 stack of wine because it'll be useful in the dungeon. That is the only thing I'm going to leave there. The rest comes with me. We'll go in my trading trunk. There we go. And the pumpkin can go there as well. Okay, that works out quite nicely. Right, let's go and grab a little bit more flitch. Actually, we'll finish off with the firewood as well, since it's there and waiting for us. There we go. Grab the steel parts. Gonna need to grab. I didn't want to pick those up really, but okay. You done? There we go. Perfect. We just need a wee bit of flitch, and we are sorted. Actually, it looks like we've got a harvest ready. Excellent. We'll go and take care of that in the next episode. There we go. I mean, on the morrow, we're going to be going to the merchant straight away. We've got enough wine, and I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about getting more wine than we've currently got. I think that would be a little bit greedy. Actually, if I just walk around on this side, I'll probably pick up everything we want. Oink. Perfect. Ah, it's going to be so good to finally get this done, though. Right, let's get you down. And mortuary rack. Where do we want it though? Ooh, can I rotate it? I can't. Such sad. Okay, well, I kind of feel the mortuary rack would be useful back here, in a way. Because that's where I stand much of the time. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. It would obscure a little bit of stuff, but honestly, I think that's a better spot. Sure, let's get this down. There we go. We're going to be able to just pop all of the body bits straight onto the mortuary rack. Oh, it's going to make life so much easier. So much easier. And also, can I upgrade you? No. No, I cannot. Very well, then I need to replace you. First, get rid of you. Better not be removing the mortuary rack, because if I am, I'm going to be most vexed. There we are. Pop. Ooh, lots of little bits. And preparation place 2. Wow, this actually looks much more awesome. Could have had it on that side. Ah! Oh well, let's pop it there, because we don't want people seeing, ultimately. Like, shh, they don't need to know what we're doing with the bodies. It's better if they don't, if we're perfectly honest. There we go. Ah, good times. Okay, well, I'm hopeful that is going to make things a lot easier for me going forward. Whether or not it does, I don't know. But we're doing all right in general. I'm going to grab a good amount of these, and we're going to pop these down because now, at last, we want Comrade Donkey to start bringing me corpses again. And with that, we are finally going to wrap up this episode. It's been a bit of a long one, I know, but it's been a good one, at least as far as I'm concerned. I think we've done all right for ourselves. And, no, we don't need to chop that tree down. We've got plenty of trees up behind our home that we can dip into and start clearing out. And let's drop all of these off. We've got a load of stuff I just don't want to be carrying around anymore. Now, as you no doubt noticed, we can upgrade the graveyard fence even further, and we are absolutely going to be doing that. But that'll absolutely be for the next episode. And that is where we're going to be wrapping this one off. I think we've made a fairly solid amount of progress in today's episode. I'm actually really, really happy with it. And I hope you are as well. And I hope you're going to be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care, keepers.